Yo, what is good, my anime people? What is good, yo? So we got the dragon about a super hero. Um, guys, this show could be so good. It could be so good, but it's only 9 minutes long. God, it sucks. Getting teased by these episodes of pretty much what we might be seeing in the future of Super. It sucks. It really sucks to know that there's probably a place where all of the episodes, maybe it might not even, oh my God, I was about to say 3 times, brother. It might not even be called Super at this point. Like, I mean, I don't know why they would change it from Super so early, but for some reason people have their like expectations already of, oh, it might not even be super, my God. It's like, so what is it? Like, why do you think it's already something different? So whatever, whatevs. But with that being said, Dragon Ball Heroes is definitely something I really wanted. I mean, the thing I wanted the most was, more content of certain characters that I really enjoy. But not only that, I wanted characters to be able to do things that they normally couldn't while being in Super. For instance, I wanted Hit to at least be, um, capable of fighting with, like, let him actually specify that he is fighting with no holding back. Like, he's trying to literally assassinate somebody. Because the whole problem with him is he's always been in tournament settings when he's fought real opponents that would actually force him, aka Goku, to improve straight up. Like, he literally needed to improve to be on Goku's level, and once he did, he surpassed him. So why didn't he improve against Jiren? The world may never know. Why didn't he improve against these two little babies? The world may never know. But what you're not gonna tell me is he's still fighting in the hold back regards of not wanting to kill when his life's on the line, including they didn't make it, they made a point to make Vegeta like a body of somebody that he might not want to kill a part of it, like then there you go again. They just held him back that much more because Vegeta's in dire trouble and his body's been taken over, so you can't just kill Vegeta. Um, but as of right now, Vegeta is the last hope. Did they update it and Awakenings don't push back people anymore? That's interesting. And I'm pretty sure from what I can tell anyway, whoever is going to go against um, Blue Vegeta of Evolution Blue or whatever, they're probably not gonna have that much problem with them. Like, to be fair, what I'm seeing as of right now is they're trying to retcon how strong this form is. Now we are getting this blue form straight up going against a character that when Ultra Instinct started to hit, not Mastered Ultra Instinct, but Ultra Instinct Omen was starting to hit, it wasn't doing as much effect to this person that they were going against. But guess what they had to do against Vegeta as soon as he shows up? Oh, Vegeta's here? Oh my God, we should power up. We should show our aura, our purple aura that we didn't even show while Ultra Instinct Goku was here? So there's always these little things that could make you feel like they're telling you, hey, this is much better than it actually looks. Like Goku or Vegeta's much stronger now all of a sudden than he was in his last time using this transformation. Anything they show you those things by just overall the story, by overall them verbatim showing you physically, and I like that. It's just that we know nothing of what Goku had endured or did with the Grand Priest to get to where he's at, and that's where this show ultimately isn't ever going to be anything close to what Super is because they actually give us the explanation. They give us X and Y. These things have been popping off in this show since the prison arc, and the prison plan has been blown up, and it's still continued from that part, you know. So there's no real tall tale sign of what could happen next in these types of adaptations, and I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that the animation, the quality of the fights, the instantly transforming, and then not to mention what's his face, Goku supposedly getting some type of knowledge, some type of boost to be able to go into Ultra Instinct Omen without any real effort, and all you tell me is that when he comes back is he gets bodied by something that wasn't even a part of the fight. He just Heart, which is the guy's name of the demon looking guy with the red eyes, and he was standing on top of the crystal or whatever. Heart looks around for someone else to help him, and then once that help comes, it's the attack that they use together doesn't beat Goku. Goku defeats that attack. He withstands it. Shattering the glass that was part of the attack then becomes a second attack, shooting through Goku and then shooting back around him. So not only do we see Goku literally come back in one of the dopest fashions he's ever come back since like Dragon Ball, the Frieza saga. Uh, Now he's literally already bodied and getting destroyed. That's the type of thing that this show is so good at rushing. They're so good at rushing into the next thing, next thing, next thing. You know what I mean? Like, there's no real stopping, and I get it because of, look how long the episodes are, not to mention they have like a whole entire month to get it out to us. So it all makes sense in hindsight, but at the same time, I just kind of wish that whatever this show was kind of doing right now, that Super does take some notes from it. Like, don't be afraid to bring in stuff that fans from, maybe just Japan know, or fans from just from the West like more. Like, I just feel like that's a way for Super to really miss its mark in the sense of having a lot more than um, it could have a lot more than they're giving us now is the only thing I'm saying. And if they did that, I think a lot of people would be happy, but at the same time, I do feel like that's a lot of work. So them having to do a lot of work and no characters plus give them amazing stories and stuff like that, I don't know if it's gonna work out the same. So we'll see how that all turns out with whatever type of series comes back for Dragon Ball. I mean, the thing that they haven't announced is that there isn't a series coming back at all. Like, they can deny all of the claims of when the show's coming or that there's announcement been about the show. They can deny all that all they want. But when the denying comes from only the fact that the show is not coming out yet, or they don't want to agree, so they disagree with whoever's saying it, that gives me the hope that there's actually something in the works at least, and we should be hearing about it hopefully within some time, right? I mean, it's been a while since we've heard anything about anything Dragon Ball that's not old and that's not the manga. It's like everything's either been the manga, it's been the movie, it's been the voice actors, and it's been Super Heroes and the video game for Switch that just came out for Heroes. So let me know what you guys are thinking about Dragon Ball Z. I know I don't have many Dragon Ball fans on my channel anymore because I don't ever get to talk about it. I mean, I don't like to be one of those channels that just come up with stuff on the fly, like, oh, I think Goku will attain SS5. Like, I'm not that type of channel. And if we do wind up getting more Dragon Ball, like if we end up getting the series back, I'll 110% do a review for it. It's one of my favorite shows, so hope the Dragon Ball fans haven't lost complete faith, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. So with that, peace. Oh, but Ultra Instinct lost. Super Saiyan Blue Evolution is stepping up. Not Master Ultra Instinct, but Omen lost, and we got Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta going to fight, or Super Saiyan Evolution Blue Vegeta fighting someone who did not even really get phased by Ultra Instinct Omen. Not to mention, there's still two other opponents behind this person that seemingly weren't that shaken up about Omen at all either. And the Grand Piece just dipped out. He didn't even help. So I think it's Angel's duty to not interfere with these types of battles, which seems kind of stupid if demons and all different types of entities are already jumping in. What makes the Angels feel so superior? And maybe that's going to be a downfall or something. But with that, peace.